to Heard It on the X, folks, the East Coast premier music talk show. In the first segment, we were talking about a big show that's going on next weekend, the big Barrelhead reunion with Fare Trade, Cockrobin. Big show, as always. And on the phone with us right now is Bill, Peter, and Buzz to talk about that show. Bill and Peter, of course, from the Barrelhead, and Buzz from Cockrobin. Hey, guys, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very good, Doctor.
That is in perfect unison. You guys are in harmony.
We practiced.
So, Bill and Peter...
Working together for a while now.
Yeah, Bill and Peter, you guys have been doing...
You've been working with us too, Buzz.
Bill and Peter, you've been doing this whole Barrelhead thing, this has been a long time that you guys have worked together, and then you decided that you guys had to do this reunion. How did this all come up?
Well, it took 25 years to get it into motion. We didn't start till then, and over the years, we were given a lot of prompts by customers to do something like this, and so my brother Peter and Bob, our head bartender at the time, we got together and decided, let's go.
And you decided that you had to have Fare Trade and Cockrobin do it. Of course, Buzz, you are the guitar player and lead singer for Cockrobin.
Actually, I don't play guitar.
Oh, you're not? Okay, I'm sorry. You just lead...
Johnny Peters is the guitar player.
Oh, okay. So how did this all... I mean, you knew these guys and you knew they were doing the reunion?
Well, actually, Doc, our first reunion we did 5 years ago, and the first band we went to was Cockrobin. And Donnie Peters, the guitar player, was living in Florida at the time. And there was a question of him being able to get up here. Well, we managed to get him up here, and we did it, and we had a very successful night. Fat Brad opened the show, and Cockrobin finished, and it was very successful. And we went back to Cockrobin again for our fourth reunion. And
we're thrilled to be able to still do this.
Yeah, you guys get incredible crowds. I know Fare Trade brings incredible crowds. I know Cockrobin, when you guys do your own thing, you bring incredible crowds. So, this event with the both of you guys together is just going to be, out of control pretty much. You're bringing, a huge crowd. And the best thing about these reunions, at least my favorite thing, is drink prices from back when it was the Barrelhead.
Oh, that's always the best thing.
Yeah.
Well, we try to keep it down, but some of it's not in our control. But you're right about the crowds. Back in September, we had Fare Trade in, and they drew nearly 1,000 people. And I think for our first reunion, Cockrobin and Fat Brad drew 1,300. So you're right. Putting these two iconic bands together is going to be quite a show, quite a party.
And these are always...
No doubt about it that Cockrobin fans are total beer drinkers, so this is going to be good.
Yeah.
Gusto.
And these are always great productions when you guys put these together. It's like going to, a real live rock and roll show, at an arena somewhere. It has that feel of, it's authentic, it's real, and it's well put together.
Well, the venue at the VFW post at 8113 there, the Chicken Coop, is just excellent for what we're doing.
Yeah.
And most of it's undercover, so even if it does have a slight bit of rain, you can always find shelter, and still see the band and everything else. So it is a great place, and the people there do a good job for us, and we're happy to have it there.
Well, Peter, I have to tell you that we have a motto in Cockrobin that it never rains when Cockrobin plays. We've been together, I don't know how many years we got back together now, and we've never had a rain out, so we're not going to have one this Saturday either.
Never had a rain out.
Buzz, we don't book you for your music, we book you for that.
I understand that, and that's why we're coming. I can't wait.
If you ever want to have an event with good weather, just book Cockrobin.
There you go.
It's really true. We've never had a rain out. We were going to play downtown for a Taste of Buffalo at one time, and it rained right up until we were supposed to start. So we did the show. It was great.
There you go. Weddings, go ahead, funerals, graduations, proms. Just book Cockrobin, and you will have good weather for your event.
There you go.
Except some people don't want to say the name, so that's the only problem we've ever had.
Yeah, we were talking before the show. We went through the dump log, and we were wondering if we could say Cockrobin on the air, but of course we can. But so June 18th, this all goes down. It's 4 o'clock that Fare Trade starts, correct?
Right. The gates open at 2. And Fair Trade goes on at 4, and Cockrobin goes on at 8.
And this is an all-day event, like you said. Gates open at 2. The cheap prices, so I mean, you're going to have a whole day of great rock and roll. And I mean, like you said, it's a great venue. There's that the outdoor yard. It's just a really cool vibe. And then there's the undercover portion. It's a great place to see a show.
Well, I have to say that anything that the Class family has ever done has been total class. And I'm not saying that to blow smoke. They do a great job, and they know what they're doing.
Well, the feeling's mutual, Buzz, for you and the rest of the band. You're all great guys, and I tell you, we love to work with you. We really do.
Well, the feeling's mutual, Pete. The old days at the Barrelhead were some things you can't even talk about, but for the most part, they were the greatest times of my life.
Yeah, well, if you could remember them, you weren't there, you know.
That's right.
This is great. This is an on-air love fest. I wish we had David Lee and the guys from Fair Trade on too, but of course David Lee's busy. We've had Fair Trade on. That's a great rock and roll band, just as Cockrobin. So tickets are still available. How do you get tickets to this event?
You can get them through Wednesday at Pappas's and Cheers in West Seneca, as well as the Coop. But it's getting kind of late, so BarrelheadTix, TIX.com.
Okay.
You can order them there, and they'll be on sale till Saturday at 12 a.m.
And I believe there's also FairTradeTix.com as well. So if you want to get tickets to this, like you said, Pappas's, BarrelheadTix.com, FairTradeTix.com, Fairtrade, of course, F-A-R-E, trade. Cockrobin goes on at 8 o'clock, Fair Trade at 4, all-day event. I'm definitely going to be there. Great rock and roll show. Guys, thank you for coming on, and we will see you Saturday.
And we do have tickets at the gate, too, but
okay.
We'll pay a little extra.
All right, and how much are tickets?
They're $15 pre-sale and $20 at the gate.
Awesome. We will see you guys there.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Josh.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Take care.
Bye-bye now.
That's a great event, and I've seen Fair Trade a bunch of times. I've caught Cockrobin once, and I mean, those are just great bands. They blow you away, and it's great to get them in together in such a great venue. And it's going to be an awesome, awesome show Saturday. We got another guest on the phone that I want to bring on right now, who we've had on a lot. Great friend of the show, great friend of mine personally, and he's always doing stuff in the community. Paul, are you there?
I am.
It's Paul.
Hi, Josh.
Good. Paul Roorda, of course, from Buffalo Charities, and you're working on this whole Team Gary thing.
Yeah, the Team Gary Bison Benefit Bash on June 30th, and actually now I'm kind of regretting not booking Cockrobin because it's an outdoor event, and but we want to assure that we have proper weather.
Yeah, and I mean it's going to be a great event. Tickets, I know, are available at the Music Exchange, among other places.
Right. You can also go to www.teamgary.org and get tickets for Coca-Cola Field for this very special event.
Yeah, it's an awesome event, and I know today or recently you just got news that you're going to be selling tickets. Why don't you, talk about this whole surprise that you just found out?
Well, basically, one of the very well-respected Buffalo Police chaplains, Father Joe Marino, was in contact with Jay Leno, and Jay Leno had actually donated a custom chopper for another local police officer's benefit a few years back, and he has kindly donated an autographed 46-inch LCD big screen TV for us to raffle off for the night of the event. That's
awesome, and tickets are $5, correct?
Tickets for the raffle are $5 each, and we also have, I think you're going to love this, you're probably going to buy up a block of tickets. We were also, through Father Joe Marino and Jay Leno, we're also able to secure an autographed Derek Jeter jersey. Now, that may not be the one you're particularly interested in.
Okay, because I was going to say, I have enough firewood at home.
But it's the Carl Yastrzemski, the autographed jersey and photo that has all been framed, matted and framed for us, that I think you being part of Red Sox Nation, myself as well, you would be interested in.
You just got me hook, line, and sinker, my friend. You let me know where to purchase these tickets, and I will show up with checks galore.
You can always get your tickets at Park Avenue Imprints in Lackawanna. The Music Exchange will also have tickets as well. You're going to see us all over town. Our kind volunteers are going to be canvassing Buffalo with these tickets over the next 2.5 weeks.
I know, and have all these volunteers, and I know we give you a lot of credit, which you rightfully deserve, but, these volunteers that you have, they do a tremendous job with every event that you put on.
Oh, we absolutely could not. Buffalo Charities could not put on an event without the people in our community stepping up and helping us out. I mean, there's only so many hours in the day, and we have the most talented team of ticket sellers out there. We have women that just won't take no for an answer when they go out. We just did a Team Gary mini ticket selling benefit at the Buffalo Sports Garden in Orchard Park, and just in that night alone, we sold over 50 tickets for the actual benefit party for the game itself.
And Envy played that, didn't they?
Yeah, Envy played there, and I actually saw you most recently at the Envy show, didn't I?
At Strikers, I caught you.
It was good seeing you.
Isn't Envy just fantastic?
Oh, they're following and their loyal fan base. It's really second to none. It's second to none.
And their great merchandise, of course.
The merchandise by Park Avenue Imprints, one of your sponsors. Yes, thanks, Josh.
Yeah, no problem. But like you said, you have the Team Gary thing, or the game. It's June 30th. And tickets are $10 for that, correct?
Tickets are $10. Again, you can get those at teamgary.org. This is being brought to you by the City of Buffalo Police and the Buffalo Bisons and Buffalo Charities. And a significant portion of each ticket sold, each $10 ticket sold, is going to go to help Gary with his recovery. And,
of course, the Derek Jeter jersey, the Carl Yastrzemski jersey, and now you got the Jay Leno TV.
The Jay Leno TV is that's just such an enormous prize, and it's kind of an interesting thing that I found out today that actually Carl Yastrzemski actually works with Jay Leno. He's on his committee for charitable organizations. I'm sure they just get slammed with requests for things, and the fact that Yaz, one of our I'm sure heroes, is working directly with Jay Leno to help make this happen for us.
That's awesome. Yaz, of course, won the Triple Crown. If anybody can call in. And tell me what year Yaz won the Triple Crown, I will buy you a ticket for the Jay Leno TV. So,
and you know what? If the first person who does, we're going to give 2 Team Gary tickets to the ball game on June 30th as well.
There we go.
What's the phone number?
That's 803-1520. I should throw it 716-803-1520. First person that can call in and give me the year that Yaz won the Triple Crown, we got 2 tickets to the baseball game, and I will personally get you a ticket for the Jay Leno TV.
That's awesome.
All right, so thank you for joining us, Paul. Once again, you're just fantastic. You do everything. You're always doing charitable work. You always got something around the corner, and you always got your hands full with everything that you do.
Thank you. And just to remind everybody, we will be, Buffalo Cherries and Jeremy Hoyle will be on your show the 26th of June to promote the event.
Yeah. So we will see you then. It's going to be a great event.
Awesome. Yeah, we're hoping to fill the stadium.
And do we have someone on the phone right now? I think we have someone on the phone. Hang on. But, yeah, it's Paul. We have someone on the phone. Oh, of course. Go ahead. Throw it out there. I'm sorry, Paul. I'm so bad at the phones. I can't even answer my own cell phone. So if you ever try to text me or call me, Paul,
I would, but
yeah, please don't, because I mean, although I might, if you do call me, I'll set a Hanson ringback tone for you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Oh, do we not have someone on the phone? No, I'm sorry.
I want to say thank you to you personally for making me a part of probably what is going to go down in history as the greatest Hers on the X radio show.
Thank you, Paul, because for some reason, Rich and Kim, they just have this thing where they think, they are high and mighty, and whenever they leave, the castle's going to fall. But you know what? I think this is going pretty well. We got the lovely Diva Nicole in studio. And thank you for calling in, Paul.
Yeah, no problem. And thanks for having me. I'll see you guys on the 26th.
Yeah, and the 30th. So
and the 30th.
I will see you.
All right, buddy. Talk to you soon.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to come back on the other side of the break with Colin McDonald from the Trues. Stick around. More Heard It on the X.